Hey guys, Jungle Jerry back with you here. Tiki 71 on a nice windy day, getting ready to have some storms. But I've got the beds all filled up now, finally, all 10 beds. And I've started building some trellises, and I wanted to show you a new method of trellis building. It's not really new, it's been around for a long time, but this is how I'm doing it. It's cattle panels and T-posts and zip ties. So it's really fast and really easy. Let me show you how. Now the first thing you're going to want to do is get yourself some bolt cutters.
Oh no.
But what we're going to do here, I bought 16-foot cattle panels because I got more for my money. 16 foot was like 24 bucks. It was like 17 for the 8-footers, so it's better. But anyway, what we're going to do here, after you get them cut down to size, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these little sections out right here. And what that's going to do is it's going to give me some teeth to bite into the dirt. Now, if you wanted to, because I'm basically doing 7.5, 8-foot tall ones, because I grow my tomatoes really tall. But you could. Are you laughing?
No.
She'd never laugh at me. Taking that out. Kiwi Kate's the camera woman today. We're going to take that one out, and I might take this one out. I didn't do that over there, and as you can see, it's much taller. And so here we go. Like butter. Why don't you come up and see me sometime? All right, I got them all cut off. So now, what I'm going to do here is we're going to take this thing over to this bed. I want to get an idea of how I want it to sit in the bed. Now you could get out here with a tape measure and measure how far in you want to go. What I'm going to do is turn this thing upside down and set it down on here. And what that's going to do is mark the bed. Now we'll flip it over. We're going to take that bad boy and I'm just going to shove it down in there. And then I'm going to pick up on it and shove it down in there again. There we go. What I got right here is a 4-foot T-post, and so I'm going to line this up with that bad boy right there. I'm going to shove it down in there, and then I'm going to send it home. Try to keep it nice and straight, and try not to hit your trellis there. Let go of that. Hopefully it'll hold. It will. And don't hit your thumb either. Very important. Having to drive it through the cardboard that I've got in here. So now I've got 4 of these black zip ties. They're UV protected, so they're okay with being out in the sun, but I'm going to put 4 on each one of these T-posts here, and we're going to center down here. And so what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to plant my tomatoes on each side of these 2 trellises here. If you're doing a second trellis, there's a way to kind of tie these things together. And that is to just simply use a couple of zip ties on the sides of each one. You can kind of bring it up into a bit of an A-frame. Works really good, very sturdy, and when these tomatoes start training up this thing, we're going to be good to go. Really easy. It took all of 5 minutes to cut that thing down and get it in. So hopefully this will help you. Try some cattle panels. If you look back at some of my old videos from like 8 years ago, you'll see where I was doing string trellises. Took a long time to put together. They're great for single stemming tomatoes, but that right there and some of those vegetable clips around it to hold the stem is going to work fantastic. And if you don't have those, you can use pantyhose. Now for a little bonus section here. If you take one of these 8-footers and you bend it, kind of put a little bend in it, watch this. This is perfect for these 3-foot by 6-foot beds that I've got. Check this out. You don't even need T-posts for this one. I'm going to kind of hook her in there, and I'm going to bend it over. She's going to have all the pressure she needs for a little chuck wagon.
Huh.
Or you could put frost blanket over it.
Over there, honey.
Or you could put floss.
Floss? You're going to floss it?
We're going to put floss on there, and then we're going to try some frost blanket. But you could put that over it. early in the spring. You know, you could plant a little bit earlier. But the other neat thing you could do is you could actually take cantaloupe and run it up it. I'm going to use this one for the sugar peas, and we'll have it run up that thing, and then we can just reach inside of here and pick our peas off. There we go. Bonus tip, no charge. Well, that's the gist of it. It's a pretty easy way to put these things together. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. If you go back about 8 years ago, some of my videos, I did string trellises. Great way to do it if you're single stemming, but it requires that you have a high pole. With this right here, I don't even have to build any kind of framing or anything like this. This becomes the framing, and it works really good. If you've got a better method, post it down in the comment below. I'd love to hear about it. Tried and true cattle panels, these things are going to last for years. They might outlive me, I don't know. But yeah, this is going to work because I grow tomatoes tall and they get big and heavy, and by golly, that ought to take care of it right there. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you wouldn't mind, consider subscribing. Hit that like button. It helps with the YouTube algorithm. And if you found it helpful, share it. Really appreciate it. We will see you in the next video. Happy growing.